All right, welcome back. We've got our floor joist set up between the 16-foot girders. We have a floor system that looks like this. It's not quite done yet. We need to add plywood sheathing to the top of our floor, this subfloor where we're going to be able to stand. Right now, you would fall right through these floor joists if you were to try to stand on the floor of this shed. So we need to put some plywood sheathing. I Googled it, and I know that standard plywood sheathing would come at 3/4 inch thickness. So that's the thickness that we're going to use for our sheathing. And we're going to do that by looking at the top view of what we have so far. We're going to grab our rectangle tool, and we're going to just make a rectangle from the very tip corner of this end all the way down to the other side. You can zoom in to help you put the cursor right where it needs to go. I'm going to zoom in over here now and click for the second time on this end. And then I'll use the rotate tool and the pan tool to kind of show what we just created there. We've got a piece of material spanning this whole floor, and I want to raise it up 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to grab my push-pull tool, click on that part that I just created, pull my my cursor up. It's not going to be the world's thickest piece of wood. So we're going to do 3/4 inches and see if that is going to give you what we need. When I kind of rotate here on the side view and zoom in, you can see that I've added a very thin piece of plywood on top of my floor, and underneath you can still see the framing with floor joist 16 inches on center. This is something that we can now stand on and maybe have a little dance or concert on. You might want to now go over to your paint bucket and make this look like wood. So by clicking on paint, I can click on the other options and scroll through to see my wood choices. I think the plywood might be something like this color, and I'll click on all of those edges. Maybe my plywood is a little more of this like MDF kind of composite material, and then my timber might be this color. It's up to you. I'm going to let you be the designer and choose how you want to color in your components for your flooring system. But that is how you're going to make those different components. And the next videos we'll be working on making the walls.